Hello again, welcome back to our multiplayer game of Europa Universalis IV as Major Powers, now with the Cossacks expansion. I am Taureor, playing as Spain. We have Joe as Great Britain.
Hello.
Vujo Gaming as Austria.
Hey there.
Tanner as the Ottoman Empire.
Hello.
And Chief Juronk as Muscovy.
Hey.
Yeah, right, let's get into it.
Yes, that's...
Can we go up to speed 3 again?
Yep. Go for
Yep.
it.
Cool.
Right. That's not good. It's got peace things to look at.
This war will take me forever.
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
A slightly inconvenient thing.
Ah. Sweet.
Oh, I lost Poland as a rival.
Austria.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or Vujo.
Yep.
You know that one thing that you should really think of when you're making a peace deal?
Yeah. What?
Well done for not thinking about it.
Oh, yeah, I know about that. Just I don't really care. Burgundian separatists in my vassal, and I didn't
What are
even
you
know
talking
about
about?
it.
Aggressive expansion.
Oh, that.
I know all the big people now are like us, so it's really not a problem. But still, it's not exactly something you should fuck around with.
Oh yeah. Well, it just means you guys have a bit more leeway as well.
Of course. Oh look, Burgundian separatists are fighting reformed zealots.
Oh, great. Aren't they awesome?
Come on.
What? What's going on?
No, just a battle.
Wait, so I take it trade change
Trade.
now.
Trade?
Yeah,
Trade,
something
yeah.
happens.
Jesus.
Oh, now I understand what you meant. That trade goods change over time.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure it happens. That's why you know when you got that event saying this will now produce so and so,
Yeah.
or it's changed.
I got
I'm guessing that's
slaves.
what it meant. I got fur.
Yeah, whenever you guys want to go to war with Lithuania, I'm free to join in on that.
We have to make sure that Spain won't join in order to protect them.
Why not?
That's because
I
I'm
believe
the...
last time he said he wouldn't, but times do change.
Yeah.
I suppose that would be the Ottomans. And Muscovy.
I mean,
and Austria against Lithuania?
Yeah.
I'm probably not fighting, but
I would... If the Ottomans joined this war, I would not.
It's the Ottomans
If I
who want to
declared
do
it?
the war.
Sorry? What? This team chat is not very good.
No, it's not.
Oh, I heard that.
And we all know who we can blame.
Clergy demands territory. Really?
That's when you took so much territory that the clergy dips below the amount of territory they have, or they should have.
So I need to give them something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or they will get
Well, you
mad.
can do.
Now, do you normally, like, have you guys experimented? Like, do you want to give them the lowest development provinces, or do they
Just
give you
give 'em
bonuses if they
shit
take
land.
it? Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I've
know.
been doing.
Just give them shit.
It's the
land, that's all I-
development which ticks up to their territory. That's what it is. What's this? No. Ravensburg doesn't like me. Too bad.
Drunko, you're not going to take the Golden Horde?
I will, but there's no need
What
to
are you
take
doing
them.
over there?
What?
I'm so confused. All you guys are just sitting there doing nothing.
I need to convert
Shouldn't you be
my
at war with
lands.
someone?
I'm not at war.
I know, I said,
Jeez.
shouldn't you be?
Yeah, probably.
Well, with his warlike nature, yes, but
I'm just so used to seeing troops moving all the time and not just standing still. I'm sure they're bored.
Probably.
Ah,
I'm getting a little bit confused about where I have colonial nations, because now I used to know
What?
by the name of the land group, but now it changes the name even if it's not a colonial nation because of the new mechanic.
yeah,
Ah, okay.
that could get confusing.
yeah, it's Mexico, Caribbean, Colombia, and Brazil. That's it. Oh, and you have the Plata.
Yeah, but I don't have a colonial nation there yet, do I? Maybe I do.
I don't know. I can't actually see that. I know you have stuff there. Who's the most technologically advanced nation in the world, as usual? Let's have a look. I can figure out which thing it's under. There
You.
it is.
It's gotta
Of
be you,
course it's
surely.
me. Because fucking you lot are useless. Yeah, I've got tech. I've got military tech 15. What are you guys doing on 12 and 13? Fucking suck less, guys.
Yeah.
We've been fighting wars, taking territory.
I took territory. I'm being aggressive.
So what if the estate hates me? I don't get
Negative
him.
modifiers.
I think the only thing that matters in that I've seen is if they have too much influence, they'll try and do a coup. Which
Yeah, but if they have
nobody
too
wants.
little, hover over the loyalty, Taureor.
Yeah.
If it's under 30%, they'll provide bonuses that are negative.
Oh, that. I suppose I don't want that. Can I just kill all
Yeah,
the
you don't want them to
clergy?
be too low.
No, probably can't.
That would solve a lot of problems.
But you can also, from the clergy, you can demand administrative support, which gives you 50 admin power.
I suppose that makes sense.
If
Right.
you have the loyalty.
But
Because
you
then they'll lose
50
loyalty and you'll
for doing
lose
it,
stuff.
I'll just give them a province. I
which means you should
suppose.
make a gracious donation to them, and then do it.
I'll give them a shit province. This one.
It counts on base tax.
Or base tax, not development.
No, it's development.
Oh wait, yeah, development, my bad.
He's thinking way too far back.
Oh, bloody hell. Portugal just expanded
From back.
quite a bit.
Oh, Africa. Ooh, go on, Portugal. Portugal. Also, you can recruit extra units by looking at your army and seeing how many more men you want and just click on in the up.
That is the single-handed
Arrows.
best thing that has come out.
Yeah,
The fact
that's
that
really
you can
good.
And they'll join your army wherever your army is as well, which is the best.
That is fun.
Yeah.
So that way you can upgrade armies without having to sit them in one place for ages.
Which is pretty good.
By anyone's standard, that's pretty good.
Oh my gosh, I just got my first positive event in like 3 weeks.
What was it?
I got to become the Caliph, which is like
Ah.
400 admin, a free
Oh,
stability.
this one. The title of Khalifa.
And did it change your capital to somewhere in Syria / Iraq?
Nope, still Constantinople.
No, it doesn't matter then.
See what I've got here.
Did anyone realise where I was going with that joke, or did we just leave it there?
I didn't catch it. Oh yeah, now I get it.
I wasn't really listening.
People clicked. I said, did his capital, after he got that title, did his capital change to somewhere in Syria or Iraq?
Oh, yeah. Do not continue that. Let's not talk about them.
I didn't mention them.
Okay, good.
As long as you don't say the name, no one can get pissed off at you.
No. They
Or at
can't.
least that's the stand I'm going to take on that.
Right.
Plague in Vienna, no.
Nah.
Run away.
Yeah, definitely run away. Is that something that might kill my
No.
heirs and such?
Just stay there and die.
No, don't die. It's crazy.
Why not? It's safe us all killing you. It's like, it should be nice of you to do it, to be honest.
No,
Save
it'd
us
be
problems
silly.
and whatnot.
I don't want to lose stability, I want to gain stability. Got reasons. Ooh.
Oh, no
Yes.
wonder I have. Oh my god. From all those events that I've
People-
taken, my inflation is all the way up to 20.
Oh, shit.
All agitating
Wow.
for liberty.
That's why I'm not
All
making any
across the
money.
board. Who has got this stuff to do agitate for liberty?
They're doing
Because
the same to
everyone's
me.
getting it.
Small nations and the HO. Wait, look at your aggressive expansion. And then that is the amount of people you can fucking look who's going to want to do it.
Yeah, but who's got espionage? Is there a way to
Look for
easily
all the
check?
people who hate you, that's the point.
Not easily. You just have to go through them.
Yeah, everyone. Through everyone and check their
So
ideas.
they'll probably hate you as well. Burgundy, they'd hate both of us, wouldn't they? So
Yeah, but
if
Burgundy
they can
doesn't
do
have
all of
espionage.
us. Doesn't make sense.
Also,
We're
I can't
all
wait to
doing
test
it.
out a mechanic on Burgundy. 7 years and I can test it out.
What mechanic?
Threat and war.
Oh, this one.
Oh,
And since it should be a point now that I'm much bigger than them, which means threatening them should get pretty much work.
If you click the button, will it let you choose?
It lets you choose problems here. You can only choose from the claims that you've made or cause. So you have to have a claim or core first.
Province is
And
not a
it'll also,
core
on the
base
prompts you click,
value.
it'll tell you how, it'll give you a slider saying why, reasons for and against doing it, in their opinion.
That's pretty cool.
It is probably my favourite mechanic, but I have not been able to use it yet. And mostly because the only campaigns I've tried it in are 2 campaigns where I've just started, so everyone around you is not exactly small enough yet.
no, they're not.
Oh, Jaronka.
Joe, have you made up your mind about Louisiana?
Oh fuck no, because I haven't been. 1 minute, let me have a look.
You
I
let
mean,
Poland
the
go
only
back to
problem
war
is
with
if
Golden
we
Lord.
both start a Louisiana charter or a Louisiana colony, the problem there is they'll want to fight each other. But at the same time, you've got colonial Mexico, Caribbean, Colombia, La
I mean,
Plata, Brazil.
I have a lot of them, so if you want Louisiana, it's yours. Just if you don't want it, I'll start colonizing it now.
Yeah, I'll have it then if you don't mind.
Okay, that's fine.
I may change my mind later and give it to you, but at the moment I think I would like that. So
That's cool.
that gives me 3 colonists for 3 different regions, which is good. I have so many men at this point that I just may as well.
Oh yeah.
What? The Comuneros.
What?
Comuneros, whatever. Some sort of rebellion. I can gain 10 unrest everywhere, or get tax modifier reduction. Peasant rebellions. I'll go with the tax modifier reduction, thank you. Don't have humanism yet, cannot afford those things.
Dronko, that's 20 favors you owe me now. Whoa. You're fucking racking them up there, mate.
What happened? Oh, it's
Every
just
2 years we get one.
increasing. Yeah.
It does, every 2 years.
Yeah,
it
it increases.
Ooh, yeah. Dronko's gonna owe me something next year too.
He owes me
You'll
So
have
you.
to join my war.
Yeah, if you guys get that war.
Don't need those forts. Portugal is being a
Would
pain in
get
the
that war,
behind.
that'd be nice.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
want to go to war with them?
Yeah, go kill him.
I don't really want to go to war with them because they have been my ally for all the time. And actually, I do have an event as Spain that will let me institute a personal union, possibly, so I do want to stay their friend. However, they are a pain in the ass.
Yeah. That's true.
But on the other hand, they are annoying. You can't win, can you?
Nope.
Apparently not.
I don't really understand all those
What's
events that give me a choice of the natives liking me more or me getting, for example, admin power. Who would ever choose the natives liking them more?
Good people.
Some people who just got the game.
I suppose you could theoretically go for a peaceful protectorate, but that seems redundant.
This is...
Yeah, admin power is too useful, to be fair.
The rival of our rival. Really? I have a mission to improve my relations with Burgundy. Can I actually
You don't
do
want
that?
to do that.
I do want to do that because that will give me free Diplo power. I'm not gonna ally them or anything, but 25 Diplo power for free, well, it's
I
at least
suppose.
worth considering.
I suppose so.
Okay, how many colonies do I have?
Do you have enough?
No, I don't have enough. I need to recall a colonist and send another one. Here we go.
Right, I've got to do fixing this HRE of mine. Too many princes of the wrong religion and stuff.
Might be a bit too late for that.
Why?
Because it's late in the game and you don't have authority to pass the reforms. And there are not many subjects and they're all different religion. It's
Yeah, so
going
like
But
to
we
change
be
their
still
religion.
have the league. Have the league wars.
The League Wars will
we do, don't we?
expire. But if the League War is not triggered for what 20 years or something, it just expires. So this
Takes
is
a bit
gonna
longer
be-
It's
than
got to
that.
be close.
Does it show you that on the Empire screen?
I don't think so.
No.
In my Ottoman game, when I became the Holy Roman Emperor, I did have to wait for quite a long time to make that happen. Wait a minute, did they change policies around? Quantity and expansion used to
no
give you
idea.
an extra settler. I think. Didn't it?
Expansion and quantity did, yeah.
And that's not the case anymore. I am very disappointed.
That's kind of upsetting.
Just global settler increase, not a settler. Very, very disappointing.
Could be worse. I
Oh, well.
suppose. I mean, I don't actually know if it could be, but let's just say it could be.
It can always be worse. So, who should I steal land from next?
Who needs to steal land when you can make your own?
Can you make land?
No.
We can develop it.
Oh no, that's a waste of points.
Yeah, yeah, there we go.
Don't do that. Okay, you hate me, you hate me. Oh, you don't hate me. Give me land. Seize territory.
Well, they hate you now, of course, but they didn't hate you.
Sweden has a new heir, 2 years old.
Well, that's interesting, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to end this part here. You guys have been showing. We'll see you guys next part.
Bye.
See you later,
Wasn't
guys.
that interesting?
Not that interesting. Yeah. Thank you for watching. See ya.
See you later.